Are we on? This is a public service announcement from Beer Sweden Television. It has been brought to my attention that the English football team is scheduled to play the German national team this Sunday in the Football World Cup in South Africa. Regular viewers of Beer Sweden Television will know we are a very progressive and forward-thinking interwebsite with thousands of regular followers from around the world, including the German nation. Therefore, I'd like to make it clear that Beer Sweden, Trevor and I cannot condone any xenophobic comments that could be perceived as anti-German. Therefore, any mention of the fact that Germans get up early to claim the sunbeds or steal all the bread rolls from the hotels at breakfast to make a cheap lunch will be severely frowned upon. Similarly, any reference that Germany is a nation of queue jumpers or that Eurovision Song Contest winner will also be looked down upon, and we will not, under any circumstances whatsoever, mention the war. Germany, as we all know, is now a crucial and welcome force in today's thriving modern European community. We therefore wish the Hun jolly good luck in Sunday's game, and good luck to our boys.
Are we on, Trev? Are we on? Are we on? Yes! We did it! Trev, we did it! Look! Look! Can you see that? No John Terry here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You see about that, you see? You missed it out, you know. Still got my hair, people. Still got my hair. Trev, what a match.
Brilliant.
What a match.
Should have been more goals, but it's brilliant.
Should be more goals. Should be. I mean, Rooney should have put that one in, bounced off the post, but, you know, hey, we're happy with that. England won. England won. That means we get... Hello, everyone, by the way. Welcome to this World Cup edition of Beer Sweden Television. We've got one more episode at least, Trev. One more episode at least. Probably three, actually. Three more, and then we're in the final. Is that right?
Right.
Something like that. Today we are going to, as a little taste, a little teaser, a little warm-up for this afternoon's match against Germany, we are going to taste two beers. One from the United Kingdom, Spitfire Premium Kentish Ale, particular favourite of ours, Trev, let's be honest. Been drinking a lot of that while we've been watching the World Cup. The other one, that's England, of course, and the German representative is Erdinger Weissbier, okay, which is a wheat beer, as a lot of you will know, widely available here in the Systembolaget. The world's largest producer of wheat beers. Did you know that, Trevor?
Nope.
They produce a ferocious amount of this stuff, pump it out, they do. Brewery that goes back an awful long way, I think it's 1886. It's an established wheat producer, exports its beers to something like 70 countries worldwide, so it really is a very common, a very typical, I would suggest, wheat beer. What we're going to do? Well, we're going to have a game of footy, okay, and we're going to mark the beers in four things. First one is the look, Trevor. Second one, smell. Third one, taste. And finally, fourth one is going to be drinkability, which is very important. As we said before, when you're actually watching the footy, you want to have a beer that you can drink a lot of. Bloody hell, Trev, it's hot today.
Back of my bonds.
I tell you what, I'm sweating here. I'm sweating, I'm excited. England are through the qualies. England are through the qualies. Right, okay, so what we're going to do, let's pop these things open first of all, Trev. Here, we've done that for a long time. And this one. Now, we've got to be a bit careful with this one. It's fine. You know, you never trust the German beers sometimes. Right, pour them up. Oh. Fantastic stuff. Not that I'm biased in any way, Trev. I don't want any accusation that we are at all biased here at Beer Sweden Television.
Of course not.
Okay, here are the two beers. Let's have a look. The first thing we're going to look at, appearance. Now, obviously, here we've got a very classic, I would suggest, a very classic English bitter ale. Mahogany brown, a little bit, I say brown, maybe a little bit of an orange tinge to it, a bit of a sort of fox fur type of look to it. Nice, frothy, quite soapy head to it, very typical of the style. Here we go with Erdinger, again, style typical, absolutely spot on. Pillowy white head, very sort of hazy golden straw colour. Very attractive to look at, to be honest with you. Tough call, this one, I have to say, Trevor. Not quite sure. What do you think? Hang on.
Don't get mixed up.
Is that the way around? Well, I'm going to have to go. I think. Going to give this one to Germany.
Oh.
Going to give this one to Germany, I'm afraid. Germany take the lead, Trevor. 1-0. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm overly excited. Let's give it a whirl, Trev. Give it a sniff. Spitfire, everything you want in a British pint, to be honest with you. Fruity, yes. Nutty, sort of biscuity malt sort of note to it. Component. Very nice black currants, a little bit of spicy fruit to it. Gorgeous. Let's go German. Yes, very wheaty. Wheat beers, what are they? Well, you've got this very distinct phenolic character to it. You know what that means, Trev? It means two things when it comes to wheat beer. Bananas, bananas, coriander sort of spices to them. And this has got a little bit of that, a little bit of Band-Aid, bit of medicine. It's like you scraped your knee and your mother put that stuff on your knee to make it better. That's in here too. So in terms of smell, Trev, it's a clear-cut winner, this one. It's a streamer. From 40 yards, the ball in the back of the net. England score 1-1. 1-1. Okay, taste-wise. I'm going to go with Spitfire first. Oh, it's lovely and cool, Trevor, on this hot day. We've got toffee, we've got caramel. You leave it alone, you can have it afterwards. We've got all the things that you expect in there. It's quite light, yes, but there's a nice little curling spiciness at the end there. And again, a little sort of crescendo of bitterness as well. So it really is quite balanced stuff. It's balanced. 4.5%, obviously from Shepherd Neame, Britain's oldest brewer. Known in the UK as the Bottle of Britain, but no references to that.
Don't.
But it really is an incredibly balanced drink. Let's go to Erdinger, the wheat beer.
Some nice smells coming over.
The nose on wheat beers I have a problem with. I have to be honest with you, I have a bit of a problem with them. The old bubblegum stuff and bananas and so on puts me off a little bit. But I have to say, once you get past that and actually taste the stuff, the wheat gives it a sort of velvety smoothness to it. It's very filling, it's very full, but you've got this very nice sort of little sort of kick of acidity that does lift wheat beer. It makes it a great summer drink for me. So I'm going to have to say, Trevor, though I don't really want to, Germany have taken the lead. It's 2-1. It's 2-1. Okay, finally, drinkability. Well, I don't even have to do it. Make sure I leave some for you, Trevor, at the end. British beer, session ale like this, it's all about the drinkability.
Flat though, according.
Flat, that's fine. Flat, that's fine.
I like flat. I don't see that as a
generally
negative.
tend to be, yeah, but I know there's been a few comments about flat British beer. British beers tend to be low carbonated. That's part of the drinkability factor of them. You know, you don't want them filling you up and sort of fizzing you out. The German beer, I have to say, the wheat beer, yeah, I mean, it is quite filling, as I said before, quite full. A little bit too much for me, brings down the drinkability factor. I'm going to have to give this to Spitfire. What does that make it, Trev? 2-2. It's a draw. What do you think? Is that what's going to happen? Or are we going to go out on penalties?
I don't even dare open my mouth.
Okay, well listen, in a few hours we'll know the answer. So that's it, the score, as predicted by BeerSwedenTV, and we've been right some of the time, is England 2, Germany 2.
And congratulations, Joe.
And congratulations to Joe, that's right, and big shout out to Joe for getting married. Well done, Joe. So there we have it, Trev, a very close match. It's a draw, 2 goals to Germany, 2 goals to England. Is that what's going to happen a bit later on today, do you think? Are you nervous?
Very.
Hey, I'm nervous, my stomach's going and everything like that. I don't think I can control myself. I'm going to have a beer. Really looking forward to it. Hope our boys do it for us, for you and me, Trev.
Yes.
For all the pain they put us through the
Yes.
last 20 years. Yeah? Okay, let's do it. Have a great day, everyone. Hope you watch the match. Hope you're cheering on for England. There's nothing left for me to say except...
Leave that alone.
Hey, come on, I'll leave you a little bit. Cheers and beers, people. Cheers, goals and beers.
It's coming, football's coming home. It's coming.